Today, I am going to be playing all 19 of my Clash of Clans accounts. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. These are my Clash of Clans accounts. 19 bases in total. I often get asked to show them. How do I manage multiple accounts? Why do I rush certain bases? So I'm going to play all of them in this video, and I think we should kick it off with my main account. You guys know this one. It is my Judo Sloth base, virtually maxed. I have 22 walls to go, and I will let you in on a little secret. I have never been fully maxed. They have always released an update. So I think I will do a video to celebrate when we do get fully maxed. Being my original account, this is the one connected to my game center. And if you look at my oldest achievement, 7th of June 2013 is when I unlocked the Archer. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty confident I would have unlocked the Archer the first day. So the 7th of June 2013 is when I opened this base and started playing Clash of Clans. Let me know how many accounts you have, as well as when you started playing in the comments. Here we go. Pretty good loot. Nearly 1 million gold. Let's have some fun and do a maxed Town Hall 13 attack. I can use a wall breaker in a second to try and get her into the base. Let's use that wall breaker. Let's use the baby dragon on the outside to force the queen in. Whichever way the queen goes, I'll send the king from the opposite side. Okay, now let's send the king here. Wall break the king in. Queen's going for the town hall. Pretty good. Let's freeze this. Let's rage the queen. Looking good. Now let's actually just send the hybrid in. Queen's not going to use the ability. No. I'm not quick enough. I'm not quick enough. Hybrid in. Hybrid in. Go. RC. Freeze! Keep the queen alive! Might have to use the Grand Warden's ability to get us through the center. Let's do that. Let's heal again in the middle. What is the single onto? I think it's the Hog Riders. We don't have to worry about the Royal Champion. Queen on the outside. It's looking good. This is done, my friends. Let's use some archers to pick off buildings. Look at all of the giant bombs! He nearly trolled me right at the end. So that is our Town Hall 13 account, a Town Hall 13 attack, and pretty good loot. I like it. Now let's move across to the next one. My secondary account, I am going to show you all of them. I will do attacks on variety of Town Hall levels, probably my 9, 7, and we will do some lower level attacks as well. But this is the Sloth base. You know this, it is the base we rushed to bring you the how to fix a rushed base guide. I am going to be upgrading to Town Hall 13 relatively soon, despite having plenty of walls, and I will bring you a video on exactly when you should upgrade your Town Hall level, so be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for my educational but entertaining Clash of Clans videos. I have a very disjointed army cooped up at the minute, and you might be wondering, why exactly is that? One of the things you have to do when managing multiple accounts is try to best manage your time. So I try to push as far as I can up the gold pass or silver pass depending on the account, and that requires completing the challenges. Now, I do not go ahead and complete them all individually. I try and merge them together. So there is a challenge of winning multiplayer battles with healers, with balloons, with the poison spell. So that is exactly why I have this disjointed army, so I can complete multiple challenges all together. The first spin, 1 million gold, 1 million elixir. Let's go. The army might be disjointed, but we should still be able to get a lot of this loot. So with the healers, I have 10 healers because it means I am ready to go again to win another battle. I don't have any wall breakers, which isn't ideal, so let's try and bust in with the king. Oh, that wizard could get the defenses in the middle. Look at that wizard. Let's deploy another one. Oh, that's amazing. Could we 3-star this base despite not really using troops? Now, we do have to remember to use a poison, otherwise we don't get the achievement for that. So let's just use a poison on the king, and then we know we are good. Town Hall activated, though. Oh, no. Let's get the Grand Warden in. Try and protect those healers. Grand Warden. Yes, I got them. Hopefully the healers get pushed away from the air sweeper. What a legend of an air sweeper. Push the healers out of the way of the town hall. That is amazing. So I'm going to push the balloons through that rage spell when we can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get the loons into the center. Let's push another few, actually. Let's freeze this. That should get the loons to the middle. Let's freeze it again. Let's go! Loons to the middle! Yes! Get the town hall! Do I use a rage? Let's just do it. Let's just do it! Let's go. Now, I've used more balloons than I intended to, but hey, we had to get the 3-star here. We saved on to 5 healers, so that means next time we still have the healers for the achievement. And there you go. 1 million gold, 1 million elixir. Let's screenshot that. I will share it with you guys on Twitter and Instagram, but let's move to the next account. Top of the list. Now let's just work down the entire list. This is Mini Sloth, my Town Hall 9 account. It is maxed apart from the heroes, and I have no plans of moving up from Town Hall 9. Perfect base. Lots of loot. Low level. Let's do it. So this is how you use the farming strategy. Lightning spells onto the air defense in order to take the air defense out. You should be able to do this with 3 lightning spells. Try and get any surrounding defenses. So notice the Expo and the Queen. Let's wait until the Queen is in range. Then we can use the lightning spells to take her out as well. Pretty good value. And you rotate around the base doing this. Then you spread your baby dragons around the base, trying to target the point defense first. But do be sparing. Try not to use all of your baby dragons, because then you can go back out into multiplayer. I use this farming strategy on all of my accounts once they are Town Hall 9. The only account I don't use this on is my main account, because I like to vary the attacks. I did explain this in my top 5 farming guide, and if you do want to use any other strategies, they are all included within that. I will have that video in the description. Top tip as well at this stage, you could absolutely close out the game. Do not end the battle, just literally force close the app. And then when you reopen it, the attack will be finished. It plays itself out. But there we are. 3 stars. Next on the list, Judo Town Hall 12, my so-called worst base. I opened this up for you in a separate video, explained fully why it looks like this. But basically, I am trying to farm accounts so that I have a maxed level account for every Town Hall level. Having 19 accounts means I cannot attack on every single one of them every day. Nor do I need to, actually, because some of them are already maxed for their given Town Hall level. But I don't have any baby dragons cooked up. That is because every time I log in, I try and do the most expensive upgrades. And sometimes I might have just enough elixir for an upgrade. So for example, a Dark Elixir drill, if it were 2 million and I had 2 million exactly elixir, I would just start the upgrade, not worry about the army, cook that up next time I logged in, because I've got plenty of other accounts to be farming with. These are all things you need to consider if you are farming multiple accounts, and it depends on your time available. I personally do not purchase the gold pass on all of my accounts. I only purchase it on a couple, and I don't even worry about filling the entire silver pass, because the challenges take extra time. However, the one thing you need to do on all of your accounts is at least get your season bank full, because the first 5 million gold elixir and 50,000 dark elixir you farm, you are essentially getting twice the loot. My Town Hall 5. Again, I do not log in on all of my accounts every day because, again, I don't need to. This account is maxed, but it means if ever I need to capture any Town Hall 5 footage, such as the best bases for every Town Hall level that you've seen previously, I have a Town Hall 5 ready to go. Is this even necessary? I can only hold 1 million gold and elixir, and yet my loot cart is double that. I like it though. It's always there if I need it. The next couple of accounts are ones that I am actively farming, but I wouldn't say hardcore farming, if that makes sense. More passively farming. So I will log into these accounts once per day, do a few attacks, make sure to keep my builders busy, that's pretty much it. So for this one, it is currently a Town Hall 10. Again, extremely rushed, and I am going to bring you a video on the pros and cons of rushing and not rushing, but because I only log in once per day, it is worth me rushing, not worrying about walls, trying to keep builders busy, and always making sure that I am just farming with my baby dragons and lightning spells, doing some quick attacks, and assuring I can fill my season bank. Yep. Beautiful, easy. All of the loot on the outside, couple of baby dragons, and we can get all of this. And there we go. Now we can do another upgrade and move to the next account. I am being conscious on the video length here, so normally what I would do is log into each of my accounts. I would do multiple attacks until I had basically used 2 entire armies of baby dragons, and that easily each month gets me to the 5 million gold and elixir in the season bank. A little tip for you as well, which you may or may not know: if you are struggling on multiple accounts to get to the 5 million, you can complete the practice modes, and the loot you get here actually goes into the season bank as well. Town Hall 9. Let's see if I can do this in one take, because every time I open my account, I keep having to retake the clip. But here we go. Wizard Tower is completed, and I have one other builder working, an army camp. So I'm not going to do exactly the same attack, but let's see what we can upgrade. The Barbarian King, let's get him upgrading, and we might as well upgrade the Tesla as well. I always recommend for rushed bases that you upgrade the traps and Tesla, because you can often trip people up. So try to upgrade those. And by the way, one of the reasons I don't worry about walls is I'd rather keep my builders busy. I can always upgrade walls a lot faster once I'm at the higher Town Hall levels. And the reason I rush is because I don't do a lot of attacks. I can upgrade my storages to a higher level so that whenever I use magic items, I get better value. But more importantly, I can have my drills, my gold mines and elixir pumps to a higher level. So passively, because I'm only logging in once per day to these accounts, I'm actually gaining more loot in the background. So I've kind of got my 2 main villages that I farm properly and I play properly. I do everything. I war on those accounts all of the time. I do all of the clan games. I complete the season pass on everything. And then on those middle accounts that you just seen, I play them every day. I basically use 2 full armies, but that's all I do. I rush those bases because since I'm playing passively, it is a faster way to upgrade. Now this is the Town Hall 8. I've completed all of the elixir upgrades, and I'm slowly working through the upgrades in the lab, whilst also, again, prioritizing the gold onto the builders first, because I'd rather keep the builders busy. On my Town Hall 8 account, though, unfortunately, we don't have access to the baby dragons, so I use the Barch attack. I only started trying to farm all of the different accounts, I don't know, maybe 4 months ago, so I think I've done pretty good. I always like using the DragLoon at Town Hall 7. Why don't we use the king on one side in order to tank an archer tower, but also create a little bit of a funnel for our dragons? Let's use 1 or 2 dragons here, start to narrow the path to the center, and then we can deploy all of the dragons, the balloons, and our clan castle balloons. Let's use rage spells to try and get the dragons to the center and to the air defense that is the main target, and we can use a heal for the balloons as well. Sometimes you can use lightning spells to take down air defense as well. That is a great strategy, but check it out. Another 3-star Town Hall 6. Let's go. How much do we have in the loot cart? 1.7 million now. At least we can store that on a Town Hall 6. But let's show you the giant healer strategy. Kind of a strange base design, but let's go for it. The first thing we need to do is test the clan castle. I'm actually just going to use a wall breaker, and thankfully there are no troops. You always want to try and enter the base near the air defense. Let's try and time the wall breakers so they don't hit the mortar. Once the giants are in and the air defense is about to go down, then you can use your healers. So see, I placed them too quick there and I actually lost a healer. Then you want to use your wizards behind in order to clean up. Once your second air defense goes down, or there are defenses out of the way of air defense, you use your balloons quite surgically in order to take those out. Now, if the healers are struggling to keep up with the giants, as you can see, we don't have enough giants. You can use your heal spell. And why don't we save onto the wall breakers to try and help the giants through to where the wizard tower is? Look at that. That was beautiful. You can always use Clan Castle Hog Riders to run around the base and take down any remaining defenses. Oh, I was going to say, should we quit to make it a 99% 1-star? But because we are a Town Hall 6, it's a 98%. So we have to keep the 3 stars. We've now been through all of the higher level accounts. We are now at my Town Hall 4. It has been a little while since I've logged into the Town Hall 4 because, well, it is maxed. Again, I can bring you Town Hall 4 gameplay if I need any clips for any specific videos. How much in this loot cart? 700,000. Look at Town Hall 3. How great does it look? I actually love going back to the beginner levels within the game, and I always enjoy playing through the initial levels. There is something about it, and being able to upgrade buildings super quick. At lower level, I always like to farm with either Barch or the mass goblins. So let's go ahead and find a base. This one might be more difficult to 3-star. Even though this guy hasn't upgraded his walls, I'm still not sure we could 3-star with mass goblins. I think if we had wall breakers, maybe potentially a few barbarians to tank the mortar. But let's check it out. Let's see what we can do. But I think if I spread my goblins around so that the mortar doesn't have time to lock onto all of the goblins, I could potentially wipe out all of the buildings on the outside. Let's go, goblins. Let's get in towards that mortar. Get in towards the dead zone. I think they're in the dead zone. Oh, they've gone into the cannon. No, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to get wiped out. Let's just spam them all in. Try and get that mortar. Yes! Can we 3-star with mass goblins? Oh, they're going down. 95. They're not going to get it. What a valiant effort. Can you believe we have had the 3-star streak throughout the levels, and it is Town Hall 3 that we miss our first 3-star. Now, we do have this little base at the bottom as well, which we will get to, but why don't we quickly log into the Town Hall 2s? Because there's something special here on the Town Hall 2s. Normally, you cannot join a clan or build the clan castle as a Town Hall 2 because you can't store enough gold. However, you can if you purchase something through the shop. So right now, actually, you have all of these items, and the Hog Mountain scenery gives you 2.5 million gold. I purchased something similar quite some time ago. That's why I have 2.3 million gold on a Town Hall 2. And you might be asking, well, why do you have these? I did plan on bringing a video, and I will in the future, on an all Town Hall 2 5 versus 5 war. So I have 5 Town Hall 2s. Ouch. Sloth 2.0 has not been logged in for quite some time, and this base design definitely is not as good as my other Town Hall 2. The third Town Hall 2 is Town Hall 2 Sloth, and we might as well remove the gem box. So this is my, 16th account we've shown you now? Judo Sloth, with a number 2 for the S. I told you I was struggling with names. Okay, I think if we use 1 giant and 5 archers for each defense, we could probably do this. As long as we get the defenses, then we are good. Oh no, this giant's going down quick. Come on, archers. The cannon's getting there. Oh, nice. They've done it. Sometimes you forget, as a maxed player, just how weak your troops are at lower level, and you can easily be tripped up. Eventually, I thought we were going to time fail for a moment. That's how weak the troops were. My 18th base that we have logged into today, Town Hall 2 Clan Wars. But how much do we have? 25,000 in the loot cart. So there is my final Town Hall 2, and I have 1 more base. This is Mini Judo Sloth. I know the names aren't very original, But there we go. This is actually for a totally different project, which you will be finding out pretty soon. But the town hall is upgraded. So let's check out what we can do. Oh, the spell factory. But I think what I'm going to do is upgrade the lab first, because whenever you get the boost to the new town hall, you get maxed troops in the lab. So that makes sense to upgrade. And I think I'm going to leave the other buildings for the moment. Why don't we upgrade the army camp to level 5? That is an important upgrade. We can upgrade the other army camp because you always want to work on offense at a new town hall level. I think the air defense, that's the most expensive, and it also takes the longest. So let's get the air defense going. That's all builders working, and I hope you enjoyed this one, me logging in and playing all of my accounts. If you do want to know the specific reasons as to why I rush the bases that I am upgrading in the background, I have a video right here on why you should rush if you wish to do the same. Subscribe button is also there. You guys take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.